Hello and welcome, fellow Pathfinders. My name is Diane and this is King Nut's Tarot. If you're looking for a bit of clarity on your path or a bit of confirmation from Spirit, then this channel could be for you. I only ask that you use your own intuition with the readings, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If this particular reading doesn't resonate, then I'm sure Spirit will lead you to the right one. This is a Spirit message, so it won't resonate with anyone. If you found your way to this reading today, then maybe Spirit has a message. I'm going to cleanse and clear this space, and then we'll get started with your reading. Be mindful of 3 loud sounds as I cleanse this space. Cleanse this space, let the Spirit of the higher good intention in. Thank you, Spirit. Right, let's get started. So, we have channel this divine energy to manifest your destiny. The 3 fates. Strength. The cat. Hue, exploration. Angel of balance. I'm going to pop that there with that one. And then we'll read these in a bit. In fact, I'll read them now. Actually, I can. Only look back to see how far you've come. And be somebody who makes everyone feel like a somebody. Right, we'll get some tarot cards and get into this reading. Just get a couple more. And what have we got on the bottom? Chariot. So whatever's going on at the moment, it's going to be a fast move forward. Right, let's have a look. Got right. Right, so we have all the blues. Just get a feel for the cards. Right, so I'm getting communication with spirit. I'm getting some sort of journey recently that somebody's been on. A lot of heightened intuition, a lot of new things to consider, a lot of communication. I feel like some sort of cycle has come to an end and a new one is beginning. I think it's been causing someone a little bit of worry over failing at this new project that's coming in, or this new yeah. Right, so I'm getting that someone's very emotionally what's this one? Yeah, so I'm getting that someone's had a lot of emotions that has led to this insight into this new journey, or something emotional's happened in the recent past. I feel it could be the loss of a loved one with somebody, someone close to you. Yeah. Right, well, this might not resonate with everybody, but I'm getting the loss of a loved one who's moved on to spirit. I'm getting some sort of communication happening with them, or some sort of intuition that they're around. Yeah. Some sort of message is being conveyed from them. Yeah. I feel that they're trying to tell you that the moving on might have been sudden or unexpected for someone, but they're okay. They're doing okay. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they don't want you to worry about them. They found their family in spirit, and they... Hang on, sorry. Just give me a moment. Yeah. They're saying not to worry about them. They're with you all the time. They're not in any pain anymore. They're not in any... They're not in any pain anymore. They're not in any... Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. They've moved on to the next realm, but they still walk with you, and they don't want you to feel that they're... You know, they don't want you to worry about them anymore. They want you to be happy. They want you to be, you know... Obviously, there's a grieving process. They realise that. But they walk with you every day. They're not gone. They've just changed address. That's what I'm getting. They've not gone. They've just changed address. Yeah? Right. So, is there anything else on that? Yeah. On a more general sense, I get the feeling... Yeah. I get the feeling that some event has happened recently or is happening, or you've opened up to a new communication. I think following your intuition, I think you're starting to see signs around you. I think you're starting to look at the world in a whole new light. I think for someone in particular in the past, you've been scared of failure, so you haven't pursued this project, this new intuition that's coming in. I feel Spirit's trying to tell you right now that now is the right time. I do feel that you're opening up a communication, whether it's psychically or intuitively, with, it might not be with Spirit, it might be with the living. I feel like you're doing it your own way. Spirit keeps saying, do it your own way. Don't follow the crowd, do it your own way. Yeah, I think this journey that you've been on up to now as well has been quite difficult. I think you've had quite a few challenges to face. However, I do see the green light being given on that, and a move forward. I think all blockages that have been in your path up to now is to help you move on to the next stage, because without dealing with them emotions or without learning them lessons, you wouldn't really know how to navigate the next stage. Right, let's pull a couple more. I'll pull another couple of these actually. Yeah, I feel like you're exploring your intuitive side, your more spiritual side. I think you're trying to seek balance in that, obviously not everyone in your everyday existence will agree with what you're feeling or what you're seeing. Not everybody gets it. And I think it can be quite lonely at times, especially if you start opening up to it. Yeah, you have the power. You have the power. Right, okay. Smooth these up a bit. Yeah, I feel that Spirit's trying to tell you you have the power to do whatever you want. You have the fire in your belly. You have the sun shining on your back. Any help that you need will be received. Yeah? Any help that you need will be received. Just ask. I feel... Yeah, I feel that something has, as I said before, brought you to this this new way of, what's the word I'm looking for? This new avenue, this new process that you're going through. Yeah. Yeah. I feel that you're not always feeling like you have, the resources, or, you haven't got the confidence. Spirit's trying, saying to me there was no confidence in the past. Yeah. Maybe you've come up against people that have, negative Nancy's in the past that have said, no, you can't do this, what are you doing this for? Yeah. But you have the power here. Yeah. You have the fire. You have the help. Yeah. You have hang on a minute. So you have the communication, yeah, the intuitive communication with people. I'm getting the impression with this that maybe you feel other people's energy. Do you ever walk into a room and you can just feel if something's off or something's joyous or, whatever, or you meet a person and you just know instinctively whether you're going to get on with them or not? Yeah. I get that that's being heightened at the moment. And I think you're starting to feel energies and other people's energies a lot clearer than you ever have done before. I think the light is shining on all, well, good or bad, whichever way you want to look at it. But the light is being shined on everything in your life at the moment. And I think sometimes it can be a bit scary just to go off on this new venture or, but Spirit's saying to you, you have all the resources, you are being guided, you are hearing them, If this was what I said in the first place about, losing someone, it doesn't have to be to the spirit world, but I am getting quite strongly, a loss with someone. And it's been very, whenever we lose someone, it's devastating, we grieve and we miss that person, but that person isn't gone. They're just gone from this dimension, this realm, this, everyday existence that we're still going on. And, we know that we can't see them physically anymore, but we can still talk to them. They can still hear us. Yeah. As I said before, they've only moved address. So you might not be able to hear or see them physically, but they will. If you ask for a communication, then keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, keep your intuition open, because something will come through. A lot of the time when we ask Spirit for a message, we don't hear the message, we don't see the message, we don't get the message because we're not open to it. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody is trying to convey a message to someone in the living to tell them that they're okay. They're fine, they're happy. They want you to be happy. They don't want you to wallow. Grieving is fine. You miss that person, but they don't want you to wallow and let it consume you because they're okay. Yeah, they have no issues anymore. They've moved on. Yeah, and they still walk with you every day. So just ask for a little confirmation and you shall receive it. But keep your ears, eyes and intuition open to receive that. Yeah? Right, so let's pull a couple of, what do I want to pull? Yeah, we'll pull a couple of these ones. I feel that someone is starting a new career in, I want to say talking to spirit, but, well, yeah, we'll go with talking to spirit. That could be card reading. It could be ghost hunting. It could be, let's have a look. Yeah. See, You're a very powerful person, and I think sometimes you don't realise that. People love you. They love you for who you are. Yeah, they're attracted to you because you have the light. Yeah, now sometimes people are attracted, for... In other words, you don't... Because you've got the light in you, you don't necessarily attract everyone with the light. You will feel a lot of... sometimes more lower energies trying to interact with your frequency, because if you think about it, their energy is low. They need a source to feed from, and they're not necessarily doing it, intentionally. It's just that they're in a bad place and you're shining like a beacon. Yeah. And possibly sometimes you've ended up feeling like taking on their emotions, taking on their persona. Yeah, and maybe you walked into... Maybe you got up in the morning, and you were feeling good and you were like, yeah, let's go and get this day done. And then you had some sort of interaction with someone, and then all of a sudden you feel like your energy's plummeted. You've gone negative, into a negative mindset. And I think that what I'm getting is maybe ground yourself a bit more, take that energy back and restore it before... It's not necessarily your energy, in other words, yeah? It's other people around you. So maybe finding a spiritual practice that grounds you and brings your energy back up before you have any more sort of interactions. Make sure you put a protective bubble around yourself, however, you might want to do that. Even just thinking about putting your feet firmly on the ground, barefoot if possible, and imagining yourself surrounded in a brilliant white or gold light. Maybe saging yourself, maybe having a salt bath, maybe, getting out in nature. Any way you find to ground yourself again and protect yourself. Use crystals, anything that works really. But because you are a powerful being, you are a light bearer, you are a beacon, you will find a lot of people trying to draw that energy from you, which obviously won't make you feel very good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's pull a couple of more. I'm going to pull a couple of these ones. Yeah, so I feel with this new venture, this new way of looking at things, this intuitive way of looking at things, I feel that maybe, not everyone agrees with this, or, doesn't want to, you've sort of pushed, your energy doesn't align with, that anymore, or you're finding yourself in difficulties with other people because they don't see things the same way that you do. But I think, that will all balance out in the end when you know what it is you want, when you know what, in other words, concentrate on you. Don't listen to what they've got to say, you know what's best for you. I do feel that maybe someone might benefit from maybe finding a teacher or a tutor or a course, or, a book or some sort of tuition with this, new spiritual practice. or communication that you're going on. Maybe, you know, visit a reputable tarot reader, or, you know, clairvoyant, or, you know, if you feel that, like I said before, about a message coming through, you know, that kind of thing. If you feel that you can't sort of grasp, you know, what it is, or, you know, find a reputable person. Don't just go to any old person, you know, because unfortunately there is a lot of, you know, well, let's just say, for all the good there's bad, you know. But, you know, word of mouth, or right, okay. Okay. Yeah, the spirit's saying that they will find you someone, if it's along them lines. Seek it and they shall come. Seek it and they shall come. Yeah, right, okay. Seek it and they shall come. Right, so if you're looking for a teacher, card reader, you know, someone to help in whatever form, spirit's saying that they will find you someone. Yeah, just keep your eyes out. Yeah, they're gonna give you a message about that. You know, something will happen, some synchronicity will happen with that, is what I'm getting. So keep your eyes and ears open, and importantly, your intuition. Gut feelings are important on this reading. Right, so I'm going to pull a couple of crow ones, see what else we get, and then we'll read these cards as well for the messages. Anything else, Spirit? Right, okay. Right, okay. So, right, so a tower moment is incoming, or has already happened. Now, when we get the tower, it means that some big shift's about to happen. Yeah? The foundations of the old world have crumbled and something new is being built. Yeah? So that could come in any form, but this tower moment here is bringing me back to this journey that we started on in the beginning. Yeah? Like something's happened. Maybe that might be the loss of a loved one, as I said before, but it could be anything. It could be loss of a job. It could be, you know, it could literally be anything, this tower moment. You know, it could just literally be, oh, well, I don't think that way anymore. You know, you wake up one morning and you go, oh, I see things differently there. You know, now what? That's a break of a foundation, you know. I do feel that this has been swift. I don't feel that this has been dragging on at all, whatever it is. King of Swords. Yeah, well, you know, this king knows what he wants, basically, you know. He's in control of his own destiny, the King of Swords. Yeah. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so I get off that one anyway. You've got a lot coming to you. You don't need to cling on to it, you know. If you open up to the flow's going to come in. Yeah. Don't be clutching at things and keeping hold of things that don't serve you or that aren't right for you just for the sake of it, you know. Because you have Spirit is saying, you know, you've got all the resources you need. You've got all the power you need. You've got all the communication you need. Yeah. The fire in your belly. Well, intuition. The luck. We even have luck here, you know. Hang on. So, the Wheel of Fortune here, yeah. This new cycle. So, Tower moment, new cycle. Filled with luck, filled with joy. Yeah. So, don't be worrying about any negative Nancy's or anything. Just going to pull this one as well. I don't know why. Right. Okay. Right, yeah, so we have the Page of Cups upside down as well. With this one, I'm getting you sort of being offered some news, yeah? This could be that message that I was on about, yeah? Message from Spirit. So it could be, yeah. Yeah, again, I'm just getting the message of keep your ears and eyes open. Yeah, don't miss this opportunity. I mean, they'll keep telling you anyway if you don't get it, but, you know. Right then, so we'll read these ones. Just pop them over there a minute. Right, so we have the exploration. Yeah, so this tells me about the communication, exploration sort of thing again, you know. Maybe explore new ways of doing things, you know, how explore more about yourself. We have the Stork here as well. So, you know, giving birth to a new idea. What else have I got off that call? Yep, I'm just getting intuition and balance, exploration. Yep, explore you. Right, I have the 3 fates. What comes around goes around. So whatever you're putting out to the world, yeah, you're going to get back. Yeah, as there's 3 on this card, and if you go into the, you know, Wiccan, pagan traditions, karma, you know, it's the try. So it's like what goes around comes back at you 3-fold. Yeah. So be careful what you're putting out there. Be true to yourself. Yeah. And don't budge. Right. You also have the cat. Be relaxed and independent. So do things your own way. Oh, we're all falling over now. Hang on. Right. Do I have the book? Hang on a minute. Where did so yeah. Right. So the cat. When you receive this card, you are reminded that everything you need to know is already within you. Take time to let yourself relax and surrender to the divine in order to access your innate wisdom and knowing. Then be aware you will be raising your frequency as well as that of all those around you. When you are centered and calm, Archangel Raphael connects with you and your psychic and spiritual awareness develops. You spread peace, love and healing, and being centered in yourself confers protection on you, your home and your loved ones. As the universe watches over you, it also enables the angelic realms to bring you and your heart's desire. You are invited to be courageous and independent today and do what is right for you. Remember that if something is for your highest good, it is for the highest good of those around you too. Yeah? So be the light Yeah. Shine brightly. Angel of balance. You see that? Stop for a moment and be still. In this stillness, you will find the answers. Listen to your body. What does it say? Listen to your mind. What does it say? Listen to your heart, and what does it say? You are about to find your most perfect balance through this simple action today. Listen to what your mind, body and spirit are whispering. Your body is a temple, so treat it as such. Right, we have the Strength card. So this is like a little poem. We'll try and do it anyway. Strength. Right, so I'll try holding that up while I read it. No, I can't. The hysteric over-propagates a swarm of violent ice. Pacification is a gate. Unlocked by reason's sacrifice. The strongest creatures need not run. The indestructible already are defeated. Intertwined in two, what turns against do not rest or cease. Sorry, I'm going to start again. The hysteric over-propagates a swarm of violet ice. It's quite hard to read these ones. Pacification is a gate unlocked by reason's sacrifice. The strongest creatures need not run. The indestructible already are defeated. Intertwine in two. What turns against do not rest or cease to bear the burden of the beast. The ties that bind will braid together, forming a reliant tether. Hold fast, the grip is fastened fist. Remove your doubts and trust. The strongest seal is but a simple kiss. Right, so take that as you will. And am I getting anything off this? Oh, right. Well, I'm getting a wedding couple. I don't know whether you're getting married or you are married or you're going to a wedding. I'm getting an angel. I'm getting an owl. Right, see if you can get anything off that. It says, channel this divine energy to manifest your destiny. It says, energy for positive, fast-moving change. That'll be the Tower. Encompasses the entire system at once. Be careful what you wish for. Uses the double-headed axe to cut away everything that is not needed and gives you the power to take full charge of your own destiny. And then we have, only look back to see how far you've come. Actually, I can. And be somebody who makes everyone feel like a somebody. Right, so this was your reading today. If you've been drawn to it, I hope it resonated. Obviously, it was more of a specific message for certain people. If it did resonate, then leave a like or a comment. Consider subscribing, and maybe leave me a comment about how it resonated with you. And hopefully, I shall see you on the next one. Bye.